Episode 56 LR November 17, 2023. Unborn babies harmed by PM 2.5, Canada groups against burning trees, TN air curtain. PM 2.5 from wood burning and babies in womb. These pollutants could harm babies in the womb, with long-term consequences for Yahoo It's common sense that inhaling pollutants, like exhaust fumes and wood smoke, isn't a great thing for our health. Just spend half an hour outside. November 15, 2023. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity and relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates. Spend half an hour outside when wildfire smoke is choking up the sky and experience coughing fits and sore throat. The health effects of air pollution go beyond what we experience in the moment. Certain pollutants could affect the long-term health and reproductive systems of fetuses while they're still in the womb. The study, published today in Environmental Health Perspectives, looked at a particular marker of infant reproductive development called anogenital distance, aka the length of the distance between genitals and anus. Previous studies have shown that shorter anogenital distance among adults might be related to hormone levels, semen quality and fertility in men, while both longer and shorter anogenital distance is associated with reproductive disorders in women. Anogenital distance is also used as a marker in animal studies to find the developmental toxicity of pollutants. The researchers in the new study wanted to find out if the same pollutant relationship existed in humans. The infant developmental and environment study involves pregnant women and their children in 4 major U.S. cities. They used anogenital distance measured at birth and, for boys, at 1 year, and compared it to levels of pollutants measured in areas where the study's participants lived during pregnancy. Looking at both of these measures, the researchers found a clear connection. They saw that higher pollution levels during certain key periods of pregnancy correlated to shorter anogenital distance at birth. The researchers specifically looked at fine particulate matter, aka PM 2.5. This refers to particle pollution that measures 2.5 micrometers or smaller, released by burning wood. PM 2.5 is a kind of Trojan horse, as it can carry endocrine disruptors like cadmium and lead, said the lead author of the study and professor of environmental and occupational health, in a press release from Rutgers. When these disruptors interfere with the body's hormones, the result could be lifelong impacts on our health, from cancer risks to impaired ability to conceive a child. The discovery is yet more proof that air pollution is doing damage to our health far beyond coughing and sore throats. Canada, National Observer. Burning trees is not a clean energy option, climate advocates, Canada's National Observer. Drax operates the world's largest wood-fired thermal electricity plant in Yorkshire, UK, and has a growing monopoly on Canada's wood pellet industry. With the annual United Nations Climate Conference just around the corner, environmental groups are calling for an end to subsidies that support burning forest biomass to generate electricity. Canada, Stand Earth. Canada must stop subsidizing wood pellet industry that logs whole trees for energy burned. Stand Earth burn for energy in the United Kingdom, Japan, and other countries in Europe and Asia. Industry executives argue that burning wood pellets is investigative reports, documentaries and shareholder reports all confirm that forest biomass companies are turning to logging whole trees and primary forests to supply pellet plants, depleting some of the most carbon-rich, species-critical forests that are left and further weakening one of our best defenses against PM 2.5 and health and winters indoors. How spending long winter days indoors can impact your health. Forbes. Global Action Plan's Director of Clean Air, Larissa Lockwood said in an interview domestic burning is the biggest source of PM 2.5 particulate matter. And then there are other issues like access to natural daylight and domestic wood burning. Global Action Plan is one of the organizations keen to PM 2.5 and agricultural activity, stubble burning, a form of biomass burning, like indoor residential wood burning. Wood burning more expensive than gas boilers. Impact of agricultural activity on PM 2.5 and its compositions in elementary schools near corn. ScienceDirect.com epidemiological studies have demonstrated that exposure to particulate matter less than 2.5 micrometers in size, PM 2.5, has adverse effects on human health. Franklin et. Positive matrix factorization, PMF, results indicate that agricultural activity was a predominant contributor of PM 2.5 in the schools near corn and rice farms. However, PM 2.5 from industrial and traffic emissions also affected schools' air quality. Wood burning more expensive than gas boilers. Research shows wood burners are more expensive for heating than gas boilers. Air quality news. A new study has found that household wood burners are a more expensive way to heat homes than gas boilers or heat pumps. On Tuesday, November 14, United States. Representative Johnson leads charge asking EPA to withdraw rewrite of PM 2.5 standards. The Highland County Press. Particulate matter, PM. Under the Clean Air Act, the EPA typically reviews PM 2.5 standards every 5 years, with the last one having been Arizona, Maricopa County. Newsflash: Maricopa County, AZ Civic Engage Maricopa County. By not burning wood on no-burn days and opting for alternative fuel-burning devices, we can help protect our environment and the health of our loved. Georgia, Atlanta. Barrow County landfill fire. Highway 11 Atlanta 11alive.com. This is all vegetation and wood product that will likely burn for days. Dakin, in his email notice, also said the fire will be burning for several. New York, Kerhonkson. Accidental fire at Kerhonkson Airbnb sparked by tenant using fuel to start a wood stove. Daily. Freeman. The Fire Investigation Unit is unable to eliminate that the use of ignitable liquids within the wood-burning stove caused a flash fire. Which? Oregon, Eugene. Weather status. Eugene Daily News. Oak Ridge. The air quality index is 30 in the good category, measuring particulate matter. Homewood heating advisory. Eugene. Springfield, Green. Tennessee, Sevier County. State of Tennessee issues burn ban for Sevier County. WBIR.com. Campfires and cooking fires, charcoal or wood-fired grills, does not include natural or propane gas-fired grills, burn barrels, air curtain. Canada, Alberta, Edmonton, Quincy. Quincy firefighters remind of burning regulations, fire safety. WGEM firefighters said. India. Air and sound pollution levels soar during Deepa Valley days. Bengaluru News, Times of India. Particulate matter recorded. The worst affected areas were Jayanagar, PM 2.5 and PM 10, in Bengaluru's air on the 2 days after the COVID. India. Firecrackers foul the air, and pollution kills. Hindustan Times. PM 2.5 remained the prominent pollutant, showcasing the impact of combustion sources, in this case, firecrackers. Bursting of firecrackers till India. Pollution levels saw alarming spike on Diwali night. Report, The Times of India. The city saw pollution levels rise by over 100% compared to normal days, with PM 2.5 and PM 10 levels increasing by 177.68% and 126% respectively. India, Bengaluru. Fourfold increase in air pollution recorded in South Bengaluru during festive season. The Indian Express. As of 6 p.m. on Tuesday, the AQI at Jayanagar was at 255 and fine particulate matter measuring 2.5 or less, PM 2.5, was the prominent pollutant. India, Delhi. At overall AQI of 383, Delhi air quality deteriorates to severe levels once again. Weather.com. At Anand Vihar station, the PM 2.5 level peaked at 500, and PM 10 registered at 476. Both falling into the severe category. India, Delhi. Delhi's air becomes dangerous to breathe as pollution season takes hold. The BMJ. But the dominant ingredient in Delhi's pollution is particulate matter smaller than 2.5 microns in diameter, PM 2.5, which can penetrate the lungs. And India, Delhi. Delhi's air pollution remains severe. DigiWorld.com. The Anand Vihar station was in the severe category with PM 2.5 at 500 and PM 10 at 459, while the carbon monoxide, CO, was at 85 and the NO2 at 57. India, Delhi. Delhi's air quality dips to severe yet again. Business Insider. India. At the Bawana station, PM 2.5 reached 500 and PM 10 at 435, while the CO reached 95, in satisfactory levels, and NO2 at 21, in the good category. India, Delhi. Delhi AQI highlights, air quality turns severe again, no respite in sight. Hindustan Times. Delhi on Monday recorded a jump in pollution levels and a smoky haze returned after the citizens flouted the firecrackers ban. The hourly PM 2.5. India, Delhi. Post-Diwali air quality worsens in 9 out of 11 cities, Delhi leads. Study. India Today. NCAP tracker analyzed PM 2.5, fine particulate matter, data for 11 capital cities, viz. Bengaluru, Bhopal, Chandigarh, Chennai, Delhi, Gandhinagar. India, Delhi. No relief, Delhi's AQI drops into severe category. The Hans India, however, the Anand Vihar station was in the very poor category with PM 2.5 at 305 and PM 10 at 191, under the moderate levels, while the NO2 was at India, Kanpur. Particulate matter in city air 8 times above norms. Kanpur News, The Times of India. The current particulate matter 2.5 concentration in Kanpur is 7.9 times above the recommended limit given by the WHO 24 Hours Air Quality Guidelines. India, Kolkata. Fake QR codes on illegal firecrackers, celebrations till midnight, Kolkata's noise, air pollution. Down to earth. Overall, PM 2.5 took nearly 10 hours to return to the level of the pre-cracker bursting period, showed data generated under the National Clean Air. India, Noida. Fine particulate matter fouling up Ghaziabad, Noida air, keeps residents indoors. Hindustan Times. PM 2.5 and PM 10, or particles with 2.5 and 10 micron diameters, are considered dangerous because these are of respirable size, and can travel down to India, Puducherry. Post-Deepavali, air quality index in Puducherry is very poor. The Hindu. A significant increase in particulate matter PM 10 and PM 2.5 was PM 2.5 due to the bursting of crackers. The Puducherry region saw India, PM 2.5 and diabetes. With air pollution being linked to type 2 diabetes, India's battle intensifies. National Herald. The study found a 23% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes with long-term PM 2.5 exposure, surpassing reported risks in developed countries.